Welcome to everyone. My name is N. Sudeshni, studying in Department of Commerce in KCS Kasinadar Arts and Science College. Today we are going to learn about controlling. Meaning and definition. Meaning. Controlling ensures that there is an effective and efficient utilization of organizational resources so as to achieve the planned goals. Controlling measures the deviation of actual performance from the standard performance, discover the causes of such deviation, and help in taking corrective action. Definition. Entry foil. Control consists in verifying whether everything occurs in conformity with the plan adopted, the instruction issued, and the principle established. Features or characteristics of control. Control is the basic functions of management. The control system should be efficient in the process of management so as to get better results and to achieve the organizational objectives. Control is all pervasive function. Every manager working in an organization, irrespective of the position, has to control and command over the activities of subordinates so as to produce desired result. Controlling in forward-looking approach. It is a very clear and that the manager cannot do little about the past, but from the past he can learn a lesson and take necessary action for the future. Control is the continuous process. Like planning, controlling is a continuous process having no end. It involves concern and regular monitoring of event and performance, analysis of standard, produce and policy and suggested remedial measure to control the situation or to improve the information. Controlling process aim at taking corrective action. In controlling process, actual performance is measured and compared with the standard performance to identifying the deviation. Control is related to people, thinking and action. Control force the employees to behave in desired manner, to maintain discipline and order and to comply with the predetermined norms and values. Problems in control. First problem in a fiction standards. Control become a difficult where a measurable standard cannot be fixed in a certain case such as employees normal, job satisfaction, customer interaction, research and development, etc. In the absence of standard, control function become less expensive. Second problem, expensive. The process of control is expensive after involving of money, time and effort. A small enterprise cannot afford to install an expensive control system. Further, manager must be ensure that the cost of control does not exceed the benefit of to derive from it. Third problem, resistance. Employees normally look upon the control techniques as the restriction of their freedom. As a result, employees may not fully cooperate with the person operating the control system. Fourth problem, difficulty in fixing responsibility. Control process is concerned with the determining the factor responsible for the deviation, partly difficult to fix responsibility. A large number of persons is involved in performance of a single work. Fifth problem, difficulty in controlling external factors. The internal factor as an organization can be controlled, but external factors such as government policy, technological change, competition, etc. cannot be controlled. Principles of control. In these principles of control, there are following 9 principles. Principles of assurance of objectives, principles of action, principles of expectation, principles of standard, principles of flexibility, principles of adaptability, principles of responsibility, principles of efficiency, principles of crystal point control. Process of control. Step 1. Establishing the performance standard. The establishment of standard or targeting against with the actual performance is measured. Standard can be established both in a terms of quantitative or qualitative accept. For example, standard set in a term of cost to be incurred, revenue or profit to be earned, number of units to be product or sold, etc. represent the quantitative standard. Step 2. Measurement of actual performance. Actual performance should be measured in an objective and reliable manner. Several techniques like personal or observation, inspection, statistical data, sample checking, performance report, etc. Step 3. Comparing actual performance with the standard. On comparing only in very rare occurs actual performance perfectly matched with the standard. Further, management should take care that the deviation does not go beyond an acceptable range. Analyzing deviation. After identifying the deviation, management should be exercise care to analyzing the causes for deviation. Failing with the appropriate corrective action might not be possible. Step 5. Taking correction action. After analyzing the causes of deviation, suitable steps should be taken to avoid the deviation in further. When the deviation are within the acceptable limited, corrective action is not required. On the other side, when the deviation are beyond acceptable range in demand immediately managerial attention so the deviation does not occur again.